with their massive grave. And I began to see how hell opened its mouth for early grave. I began to see how it was swallowing lives. And when I saw that one, all of a sudden it's like the wind began to blow. When the wind was blowing, the sunlight disappeared. It turned gray. It looks like a heavy storm was coming. I look at the storm that was coming. I see the wind. I see the clouds change. And the Lord said to me, a season of confusion will engulf the people. A time of confusion. People will be confused. That when people come under the walking of the sunlight of the day, of clear understanding, people will be confused. They will be difficult for people to tell what is the truth and what is not the truth, and what is right and what is not right, and what is it that is also the mind of the Spirit for the people to understand. And I looked and I saw, when I saw in the cloud, I thought, okay, maybe something is happening in the sky. But when I saw in the sky, the kind of creatures that I began to see fly behind the cloud, behind the dark cloud, there were creatures flying there. And all of a sudden they were flying swift through, picking one person, picking one people. I know that what I'm saying now is still a story, but I know that it won't be long before it starts showing up also in the news. In the dream, I don't know whether this one happened before or after, but I was standing somewhere and I began to prophesy to some people, and I was praying for some people, and as I was prophesying to them and touching them, I think about the fourth person when I prophesied, it's like something came to finish the service. I don't know, like an announcement, like simemetelo sahulumende kusi bonke abantu abasuke manje baye stadium kune simemetelo lekufuna siphume, like it was a normal service, but there was an announcement for the community that everybody must go to the stadium, that the head of state or someone important must address the nation. You know what that means? That means somehow there's going to be an interruption of the work of God by a calling of the government. The government will summon it's almost like the government will summon the nation out of the church. And close the service and go. Next week Sunday we'll do a special service for blood of sprinkling, and his blood must speak for you and your family, that God must preserve you. It's a difficult time. I saw it, and I saw how the graves were open, and I saw the change of the wind. We need more people to pray. We need more people to stop talking and more people to pray. We need more. We need more people to pray. Hello, someone. I pray that God will preserve you. But somewhere along the way, we forgot that the house of God shall be called a house of prayer for all nations. And we became a house of celebrities. Maybe a house of blessing, maybe a house of prosperity, and all those are the good things. But primarily we are a house of prayer for all nations, that God will use the church. He said, I will build my church and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it.